good, people? It's your boy Trill. Meditation Monday. That last one was fire. Go check it out if you haven't. So I'm reading this book, Quantum Leap Thinking by James Mapes. Pure fire. Just got done reading the chapter on vision. And vision is the catapult to your future. And what I really liked was the explanation that he gave on tension and resolution. And he used a rubber band to explain. If we stretch a rubber band and our future is here and our past is here and the rubber band stretches, all the tension, programming, all the things that we go through are coming this way towards it. Gets us to our future. But a lot of things that we do contradict what we want. Like the example on the like artists. A lot of people feel like you're not a real starving artist. You're not an artist unless you like poor and you're not really, even though our generation and things like that are different now. A lot of times people think that they have to suffer to get what they want. So I'm gonna just show this picture, and it's just perfectly. It's perfectly explained in the book as well. But as you can see, this is where we are, and we want to be our future self. But what holds us back is the past, the things like the programming, bad self-beliefs. People around us that they try to feed us with the things that they have our best interest at heart, allegedly, but they may not necessarily know what it is that we really want to do and how to live and want to truly be in being our truest selves, which is the future. So this is pulling us and this is pulling us. Once we let go of this, we can look. It's turned that way, but it's starting to turn around into the future. Like, hey, and then things starting to speed up. That's where I am right now. So, in that, we'll be sitting back, visualizing. But first, before we visualize the future, we're gonna let go of what was. If it doesn't fit or suit us, we gotta let go. So we get in a relaxed state. Be either sitting in a chair, make sure the spine is straight. Either flat, and earth. I'm on concrete right now. I did this on earth and earlier. Just connected to nature, earth, Gaia. Relax the facial muscles, the jaw. Relax the neck and shoulders. Begin to breathe through the nose, out the nose. Focus on relaxing the body and bringing the focus to the middle of the forehead. Now expanding the forehead from the third eye to the screen of mind. We're going to go into the past a little bit. So we're going to dissect ourselves, our habits, where those things come from, our programming, things that we were taught to do to survive and progress in life, from the things that we were taught from those before us, parents, teachers, cousins, whatever and whoever they may be, with the great intention that they had, but it may not suit what we are trying to be and establish for ourselves. So those things that do not fit, you have to come to grips with those things for yourself. So you have to self-examine, be accountable in your examining, and have the responsibility to continually cut those ties, not necessarily other people, sometimes of those people, but cut the ties of those things that are holding us back from the past so that we can move faster in the rubber band in the future. It's a really great book. I highly suggest it. So like that in mind, let go. Keep your body relaxed. Deep breaths. This isn't just a one-time thing most of the time. It's something that you may have to do a few times, more than one time, especially if you've had traumatic situations or you can constantly have negative thoughts of self, low self-esteem, or just improper self-belief. I'll say it in that way. Bring all of those things back to the middle of the mind, of the eye. Simply start to dissolve them, breaking down like little ions or just an avalanche of rocks breaking down. Let it all crumble. Crumble those things that were a hindrance. Body relax. Even flow of breath. Letting the breath circulate through the body. A lot of times it's hard to do the things to break down because we're so used to them. We get comfortable. I told somebody yesterday, people can say what they want about Future, but he gives a lot of truth in a lot of things he says. And this song Too Comfortable is perfect. You can't get too comfortable in being yourself because you have to grow. Relationships, you have to be accountable, responsible, and grow within the relationship, whether it's to build or to grow apart. But you have to grow, but you cannot get too comfortable. You have to be locked in, like I said, on the vision. But in this thing now, so now we're in the present. The past is broken down. Bring those things that were and give it new life and energy. But most likely, in most cases, a lot of things have to be thrown away. Toss out the old and integrate a new programming from the vision. So the goal is ahead of us and in front of us. We can see it. We have to become that being and that energy, frequency and vibration of that which we desire, want and need. With ease, as we deep breathe, keep the body calm. And focus relaxation of the imagination. Bring those positive emotions that we would feel from the vision. For vision is grand, it's bigger than us, it's expansive, but it must be expansive in mind. For all things come from thought, but those things expand. Let the vision be of what you truly desire, giving little resistance to that, remembering to let go of the past. If we continue to go back to the past, it'll poison and hinder and slow down what we desire in the future that we're trying to bring into the nowness of being and in life. And I'm not just saying this to y'all, I'm saying this to me too. It just sounds dope. But it's a fact and it's a true thing. And I can only speak on it because I'm living it. Everything's relaxed. Birds are chirping. Calmness of mind and of being. As we see that vision of our future self and what we desire, want, and need, whether it's house, money, the goals that we desire to come about as far as business or just in life in general. Relax the body and mind and let that which you see be felt in the now. Feel after God. Feel after what you feel is the vision. Because the vision is perfect. It may not come perfect. It may not be perfect when you get to that. But again, vision is expanded and expansive. So as you get to that, when you get to that in your timeline, know that there is more to explore. But for the moment, envision that greatness and that which you desire, want, and need now. Feeling every emotion, every positive emotion throughout the body with it. Knowing that it is a fact. And once you become and make it become a fact within, not just the conscious mind, but in the subconscious. And you lock in, blocking out what was and distractions. The inevitability of that is vision. Is all that is and all that is true. Body relaxed. Deep breaths. Vivid as possible with how you see yourself to be in the vision and the vision as well, using both first person and third person, being the director, well, being the actor and the director, using the two. And the second person would be those people around you and involved within the vision in the perfect way possible as you can see fit. Breath through the nose. The breath give it life. Stop the flow. Just let it go. those positive emotions from within on the future vision, making it into the now. Be grateful for the vision now. Be appreciative. Give Source, God, Allah, infinite intelligence, the universe, whatever you may call the one, the all, praise, acknowledgement, and love. Pure consciousness. So consciousness is like vision, expansive, more so every day. With pure happiness, providing service to others, providing them with great happiness and contagious love that spreads, that is beautiful and inevitable, and full of pure love and growth. With this vision and growth, heals the old and dead man, the old man, and gives life to the new. Positive emotions throughout the body, throughout your being, throughout your vision. Focus back to the middle of the forehead and the energy of the body feeling positive, energized, yet relaxed. Breath through the nose. Small prayer of gratitude and thanks as we did within the vision. Give yourself the vision, and it will come unto you. Praise. Sit up. Small prayer in the physical in this round. But we're just in the fourth. What we have seen, for it is true, because we don't only believe, but we know that it is true. And as we act and embody being that's in the vision, more so every day, as we're more self-aware, accountable, and responsible, it shall come faster than a blink of a flash of light, or quicker than it was, because the old being and programming is gone, and the new is here to stay. There we have it, people. I'm getting better at these. Meditation Monday. piece, not apart, together. Remember to get your quantum leap on, get your thinking running. It's all encompassing. Letting go of what was, doing a lot of shedding to be that which we are truly to be. Love. I tell you, man, you get better every time, man, okay?